Hello darlings, my name is Nikima and we are Spainhomes. Today I am in the charming coastal town and popular expatriate community town of Alfaz Del Pi. This town is known for its Norwegian strong community, its access to beautiful beaches and natural landscapes, and its fantastic amenities. So I will be kicking off this tour with a house. This villa is a detached property. It stands on a plot of 400 square meters and the house itself is 210 square meters. It offers 3 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms and is distributed on 3 floors. So let's get on with the tour. Coming in from the street onto where the car parking space is, you would automatically come with the vehicle through automatic gates. For the comfort, you also have here on one wall a car charging port. And so this now gives me an opportunity to take you into the gardens and terraces of the home and also enable you to see the architectural design. So I'm going to go this way first. So taking you to the outdoor living areas for the family, it brings you onto a very spacious garden and terrace. This area here is used for sun lounging and it overlooks the swimming pool. The swimming pool is a rectangular pool and it is rather long. It is 10 by 4 meters and you can see that it has steps on one side and it leads down and gradually gets deeper on the other side. It is surrounded by stone flooring, which is the terraces, and right over here you can see that they've got a dining space set to dine 6. I do like the fact that they've gone with this detail with the wooden pergola above it, just giving us extra shelter and blotting out a little bit of that sunlight. And what you find as well is the patio doors from the living spaces on the ground floor lead out onto the swimming pool. So now I'm going to take you towards where we would find the front entrance of the home. I'm taking you across an artificial lawned area here. And it is also quite wide and spacious. And this would be your front door. Hello. As I come in through the front door main entrance, it is a light, bright and inviting entry hall space. You are also overlooking a very relaxing interior design of sand and champagne and white palette. It's really quite soothing on the eye. So as I'm coming in, it leads me naturally to the open plan kitchen, dining room and living room. So the kitchen, you can see, is an American style kitchen with a central island. You have here quartz countertops that are done in a kind of sand design, which I really do appreciate on the eye. In the central area here, you have your Bosch cooking hob with this integrated extractor. And then you also have underneath it additional storage cabinets, which are soft close and also rather deep. I do like the fact that the person that has bought this property, as it is a show house, has actually gone for additional specifications, and I can talk about the specifications later in the video. Also within the central island you find that there is the oven, and on the front there is a breakfast bar to dine for. As a continuation of your kitchen, you have here these lovely accents of LED lighting that you'll also see throughout, more countertop, as well as your kitchen sink in the middle. You do have lots of storage cabinets that do give you plenty of space for your crockery, pots and pans above and below. And then next to your sink, you will find the dishwasher, which is also Bosch, the refrigerator, the freezer underneath, and a continuation of more storage and cabinetry. So then it comes into the main dining space. Altogether, this space is just under 40 square metres and the ceiling height throughout all levels is 2.6 metres. You'll find that within this central focal point here with the lighting, that this is a dining space that is quite spacious and the table is rather large. It is set currently to dine 6. And then it comes into your open plan living room, which also has these floor to ceiling doors that are Technal and completely open out, giving you full integration of your swimming pool, terraces and outdoor dining space. I really like the touches that they have gone for as well with the furnishings. It adds to the interior design. Taking you back into the hall onto this side, as you see by the front door, you have an alarm system and also your video intercom system. In the centre of the home is the central stairwell, which doesn't interrupt the space at all actually, because it has the clear balustrades and the wooden flooring all the way up with the LED accents. Coming across the hall takes you to the guest bathroom that they've gone for a slightly darker sandstone colour, and it is fully equipped. And then we are now taking you into the primary bedroom. The primary bedroom is 13 square metres. It is light and bright in design, just like the rest of the home. You have on one side your floor to ceiling patio doors that open and lead directly to the swimming pool. And then on the other side, there is a door that leads to the spacious his/her ensuite bathroom, which is fully equipped. As you come out of the ensuite bathroom, here on this wall, you also have the integrated wardrobes. So throughout the home, you have the Domotica system, and you also find there is air-conditioned air filtration. Because of it being of a Nordic design, they've decided to go for sustainability and eco-friendly, being the high priority with their list. Coming up the stairs, and this is a very light-filled, well-illuminated stairwell with these large windows, we're going to the bedroom quarters on the first floor. This is the second bedroom. It is 11 square metres and is used as a children's bedroom. It has integrated wardrobes on one side, and then you also have patio doors that lead to a very cute balcony terrace on the other. Now, what I love about the house and the way that they've designed it is it's fantastic for how a family would like to live. Next to it, you have the main bathroom that serves this floor, which is fully equipped. They've again gone with the dark sandstone finishes, which I do quite like. And then over the hall, you would find is their siblings' bedroom. This bedroom is identical to the second bedroom. It is again 11 square metres. You have a wardrobe on one side, and then you also have patio doors that lead to a little balcony on the other. Taking you down the stairs to the lower floor basement, and this is where I feel that the configuration of the rooms is really quite sensible how they've done it. This is another additional living room. They have adapted it to be a family living space that is cosy and comfortable and inviting. The space itself is 42 square metres in this room. You have patio doors that lead out onto a small terrace on the other side. And to be honest, the basement can be adapted to a family's needs in many different ways. But what I like about it is this family have done it their way. So from the living room, as you can see, you have overlooking the stairwell also the main bathroom, which is fully equipped and also has the darker sandstone colour. And then it leads to what I would call a dressing room, playroom. This is really quite a really funky way in which the family have again decided to use the space. It is an additional 45 square metres and has integrated wardrobes along one wall, a great space here for the children to play. You have storage cabinets on another. Next to it, you also have what is called really a storage nook for any kind of items you want to stow away, and also an additional glass-fronted cupboard on the other side. And then it takes you to this really cosy and very family-inspired home cinema room. The home cinema room is an additional 32 square meters, and as you can see, has a very large sofa for enjoying movies and popcorn. The nitty-gritty. The property tax, or EB, is approximately €1,000 per year. There is no community fee, and the refuse is €150 per year. This is a great family home. I do like the intelligent way they decided to do the layout within the interior, and you can see that it's in a fantastic area. Alfaz Del Pi, if you ever get to know it, is quite distinct from many other coastal towns. It has a wealth of amenities for people to be able to go to within walking distance. 5 minutes you're at the beach, 5 minutes you can drive to Benidorm. You've got fantastic expatriate shops, cafes, restaurants, bars, as well as national too. It really is quite a beautiful place to live and a great location in relation to even Alicante Airport. And so, if you do like the finer details, you want to see them, then go to our website, which is spainhomes.estate. Also, don't forget to hit like and also subscribe. My name is Nikima. It was lovely to see you, and we will see you next time. Hasta pronto!